Hello my Cinechums and welcome to week 9 of the 2024 Weekly Movie Challenge, where every week we issue you a challenge to help you tackle your ever-increasing watch list. So if you're ready to discover some new gems or finally get that movie crossed off, hit the subscribe button, grab your favourite movie snack and join us as we start with a recap of last week's challenge, which was suggested by PirateDJ, and that was to watch a movie with a shape in the title or the shape of an object integral to the plot. Last week's most watched movies: Triangle of Sadness was watched by 7 different people. Then we had Uzumaki and Tetris, both on 5. Triangle was watched by 4 different people. And then The Square and Shape of Water was watched by 3 different people. There were no standout actors on multiple movies this week, with pretty much everyone appearing at the top of the list only appearing in 2 films apiece. Prizes for watching multiple movies: first of all, there's Simon Taylor, who watched 7 different movies. They were Arrival, Tetris, The Shape of Things, The Broken Circle Breakdown, Le Cercle Rouge, Mrs. Parker and the Vicious Circle, and The Shape of Water. And as is becoming customary around here, Overlord of G4 and Nightwolf Nim both watched 6 movies apiece. Overlord watched Triangle, The Box, The Hoodsucker Proxy, and The Ring trilogy. And Nightwolf Nim watched Coneheads, Blood Diamond, the Cat People remake, and the Cube trilogy. And as expected, this week shaped up to be an amazing week. So thanks to everyone who completed the challenge, and a special shout out to those of you below who managed multiple movies to complete the challenge. This week, Cinechums, we're diving into a theme that makes the world go round. That's right, money. Thanks to an excellent suggestion from Sammie B, this week's challenge is to watch a movie that features money in the title or as part of the plot. That could be money as in just the word money, or dollars, pounds, any concept of money, value, currency, etc. So I've been saving this suggestion for a while, and we're doing it this week to coincide with the digital release of Yorgos Lanthimos' Oscar-nominated Poor Things. So that's available this week on video on demand, so you'll be able to get that wherever you buy or rent your digital goods. It's one we've been looking forward to, so we'll probably be watching that this week. However, there are plenty of other options out there. Kicking off our magnificent list of money movies is Charlie Chaplin's The Gold Rush, in which the infamous tramp chases a fortune in the Klondike. Sergio Leone's A Fistful of Dollars introduces Clint Eastwood in the first Man with No Name trilogy movie. Marilyn Monroe shines in How to Marry a Millionaire, comedy about 3 women trying to find a rich husband in New York. Martin Scorsese's The Colour of Money, a sequel to The Hustler, has Paul Newman and Tom Cruise in a pool hall drama about hustling. Tom Hanks finds himself in over his head in the renovation comedy The Money Pit. Bill Murray's comedic genius shines in Quick Change, a heist movie with a twist which he co-directed. Blank Check lets a kid live out every child's dream of spending $1 million with no rules. And John Woo's Paycheck is a sci-fi thriller in which Ben Affleck uncovers a corporate conspiracy. Clint Eastwood's $1 Million Baby packs a punch with Hilary Swank in an emotional tale of a determined boxer. And Moneyball brings Brad Pitt into the analytical world of baseball, changing the game forever when he's forced to put together a winning team on a budget. And looking at movies with money in the plot, there's the timeless It's a Wonderful Life, featuring James Stewart in a heartwarming tale by Frank Capra. Sure, it's a Christmas movie, but it's a movie you can watch any time of the year as far as I'm concerned. Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway, starring Arthur Penn's Bonnie and Clyde, bringing the infamous outlaws to life. There's the righteous It's a Mad, 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 Mad World, directed by Stanley Kramer, a comedy treasure hunt with an all-star cast. Beggar, Eddie Murphy, and stockbroker Dan Aykroyd end up switching lives in the hilarious Trading Places. And then there's Oliver Stone's Wall Street, in which Michael Douglas famously declared, "Greed is good." Martin Scorsese's Casino sees Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci mastering the Vegas underworld. And the Coen brothers' Fargo is an outstanding dark comedy crime tale about a desperate man and his debt. Boiler Room is loosely based on Jordan Belfort of Wolf of Wall Street fame. It looks at the high-stakes investment fraud starring Giovanni Ribisi. Spielberg's Catch Me If You Can has Leonardo DiCaprio as a charming con artist who earned millions before he even turned 19. And finally, DiCaprio returns in Scorsese's The Wolf of Wall Street, a crazy ride through stock market excess. So that's just a few movies, showing you the range of options for a movie that has money in the title or money as part of the plot. Maybe you've got one on your watch list, or maybe you fancy watching one of those I've just mentioned. Have you got any favourite money-themed movies? If so, Make the comments rain with your suggestions. Speaking of money, give us a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind a little more in your account. And on that note, thanks for watching, good luck with the challenge, we'll see you next week.